Right, okay, let's go for another machine, eh? Right, who's next on the list? Oh, it's this geezer. I have to go say this. Right. It's Sailor Zuda, as he's known. Nah, that's just a bit. That's an in-house joke, but anyway, it's Zuda. And yeah, views Nemesis. Doesn't have too much of a part to play in the early stages of episodes. Bet you anything, he missed 13 because he was 13 and 14 because he was still recovering from having his pipe pulled out by Black Shadow at the end of episode 12. That's the only thing I can think of for that one, but then he made his return in 15, trying to get Pico to assassinate John Tanaka, which didn't work out for him at all. Much like that piece of giant there from Roger Buster. And then doesn't make too many appearances to do much until episode 18, where he tried to kill Jody. 19, I don't think he makes any appearances. 20, he makes an appearance, trying to find treasure in Whiteland. Always taking Mrs. Sarah out of the equation while at it. I must get up. And then it was back to episode 21 where the infamous women's race happened, and Zuda had a lot to lose because if Miss Killer won, he would stop being Black Shadow's right-hand person. So there was a lot at stake. And we all know what happened after that, really, don't we? Oh, really? One slide and I couldn't get the lip. That's a tiny bit annoying, really. It does still mean I'm ahead. Still ahead, though, which is more important. So, really, dude, apart from that, he's just a pain in the butt. Just like he's pain. Everything else is a pain in the butt with Zuda. And he doesn't have too much on this side of fortune either. Let's be real. I know I took someone out, but I don't remember who it was. It will show up in a minute, I'm sure. Pico. Ironically. I was speaking about Pico in episode 15, and he was the one I took out. How ironic. Dear me. And I've done it again, haven't I? This is not the best start in the world because I couldn't get a dash here because of a certain Black Shadow being in my way again. But never mind. So, not too many appearances, always do that, let's be real. Maybe I am, but I've still got a long way to go, though. Surprisingly, for a big, heavy machine, it has a very weak body. I wonder what the explanation for that was. So 14 no appearance, 15 makes appearance trying to assassinate John Tanaka. I hire Pico to do it as well, but that doesn't end well. 16 no appearance, 17 no appearance. 18 he does make appearance in Sand Action trying to hunt down a ship, which is a carry-on from episode number 11, I'm thinking, because Zuda was after a hacker on a Clank. And that's really the only thing I could think of in terms of that one. 19 doesn't make an appearance. 20 he does make an appearance. In Whiteland trying to find treasure and almost killing Miss Sarah. 21 was the infamous women's race where he decided to cross-dress. and the reference at the time went completely over my head. But as you've probably been telling already in the early stages of the episode, I have been calling him Sailor Zuda. Now there is a particularly good reason for that, actually, because the reference of his cross-dressing was in fact the title character of the 1992 anime Sailor Moon. And yeah, tying up with that one, he even got the poses right as well for good measure. So Sakyo! It's just Tikarashi! Or Sakyo! That sort of thing. You definitely know you're a fan when you get it right. Flipping heck, that's a lot of damage out. I need to catch up here, big time. Out the way, Gore. Oh, I am watching it with intent. That was actually the first time I've done the top attack tie there. That was pretty nice. 22 makes his appearance again. Trying to capture Jody again, didn't work. 23, no appearance. 24, he's on the receiving end of some Black Shadow shenanigans again because he's now in a situation where his job's on the line again. Still a good one. Oh, still good. I don't know who I took out, to be honest, I don't care. Time for front line. So anyway, 24 was the episode where he needed to win the race to pay off a debt to Black Shadow and to get back in his good books. And because a certain Octoman had his legion of fans over there, that cooperation wasn't exactly called upon, really, was it? Because Octoman had his own reasons to win the race, and Zuda was probably the least important part of that. He was out to win. Oh, hello. Octoman! Octoman! Down after this. Damn Octopus is all I can say. So yeah, I am out of but I've still got to finish. Okay, this is going to work over. And in the base. Still didn't get the cooperation from Octoman. And he also didn't get the cooperation of Virex either, who did his job when taking Jack 11 out, but he didn't exactly do his job when he tried to take John Tanaka, and he took everybody else out with him. So that meant Zuda lost, Octoman won, and Zuda was unable to pay off his debt to Black Shadow, so back in the bad books for him. And then episode 25 comes along where this reactor mite time. He has to find a reactor mite from when it was travelling in space after Lisa Bringing hijacked it for reasons unknown. Whatever the case is, Zuda has to go out there to try and get back into his good books again. Does he succeed? We'll leave the odds a little bit ambiguous until the end of this race. Somebody did go out just there, but I don't know who. I don't care as to who. I don't know who. I don't. Who else? I don't particularly care too much. So I was like, stay ahead. But it did include a battle with both Samurai Gore and View. As they both got wind of what happened with that reactor light. View because it's to a Zuna, and Samurai Gore because its wife saw it and was under attack from Zuna. So he had to go out there and save her, along with View. Yeah, that wasn't the best route I could have taken there, let's be real. Oh, E-grade body! Must be safe. Just about managed it. Whew. Whew, dear. And then at the end of the episode, Zuna does get the reactor mic, much to Black Shadow's pleasure this time around. So back in the good books for him, it was Samurai Gore that tired. And the two Falcons, well, they're neck and neck. And then comes episode number 26, which means now it's the end of the second quarter. End of the second quarter, and it means that Black Shadow wants to test something. And what does he do? He sticks the newly required reactor mic into Zuna. God, this is annoying. Which Zuna spent possibly the best part of half an episode of being in absolute agony because he's got a reactor mic. It is a dominant. Get off the wall! I can't really afford to do that with an E-grade body! Now out of the Falcons, whoever finishes ahead of who will get second here. So this will be interesting to see. But I've got to stay ahead here and make sure I don't get involved. Now's not the time to get involved here, that's for sure. Okay, so this is nice, this is looking good. And then when the reactor mic does power up, it causes a horrific transformation into a much bigger, powerful Zuna, but you can't control it. Good thing that wasn't a good thing I didn't do that though. Tell you what, that was a close call. That was definitely a close call. But I got it. I got it. I got it. But who did I take out? Silver Nelson. Blood Falcon didn't finish. And because Blood Falcon didn't finish, he didn't finish in the top 3. And because of the fact that he can't control the reactor might, it meant that he got put into a bit of a dark dimension with no hope of escape unless he can harness his power, but we don't know what will happen to him after that. So Zuna will be temporarily gone from the picture after episode 26. I say temporary because this is Zuda, don't forget, and he's got a reactor mic in him, so chances are he will have some bearing down the line. So he will have some bearing down the line, that's for sure. That's all I can say on the matter, but beyond that, not much else is known. Not much else. Right, that out of the way. Third place, James McLeod with Little Wyvern. Second place, Captain Falcon and the Blue Falcon. And last but not least, the winner is Zuda and the Death Anchor. Driven by me, of course. That is episode 11. I like that evil grin of his, but we don't see it too often now, do we? Nope, we do not. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, please do subscribe, please do share it about, and I will be continuing this project a little bit by bit. Each one gets released on Monday and Friday. I know the words of it. Iri karate, hashakyo. I can't video. Iri karate, hashakyo.